What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been long I haven't posted because I've been done with this motherfucker.
What?
No, this. Not him. This. Yeah. So yeah, so I've been pretty much everywhere with this car. But I have bad news, I got good news. I don't know how this car's doing right now, but right now I'm just gonna put it in the garage and then we're gonna check compression. Cause I might think I have low by. This motherfucker says I don't have low by.
Bro, shit's fast. It's good.
But
don't worry about shit. You spin too much.
I have low by. So we're gonna check compression, and after that we're gonna see if it's good or not. So let's pull this shit to the garage. I don't see from that side, so let me know. Alright. Oh. To the left. So far we're gonna go here right now. So I think I'm gonna post the videos on the tune I got, because I did make more power on it. Honestly, I went from 260, like 262 to 360. But yeah, so this is the setup. One hood exit, pockets closed. It's hot! But you're short.
Hey, we're throwing off from over here.
Yeah, I was throwing it through here.
Oh.
Yeah, look.
Let's see logo right there.
Hey, fuck you.
Has
man.
no logo.
So yeah, as you can see, I have this full hood because I traded in my carbon fiber for this one because I didn't want to cut this one. So yeah, so updates on the Teggy will be that I went bigger turbo. This is a Rev 9 eBay brand turbo. Got the teardrop hood exit because I always like this shit, honestly. What else? I got a mission motor thermostat. I got the AEM fuel pressure. I updated fuel pump because at the dyno I maxed out fuel pump. So I upgraded from a 255 to a 450, and that bumped it up a lot because I was maxing out like at 300 with the other pump.
Tell them why you couldn't hit the force. What happened?
Because of Rob. Okay. I'm just kidding. I didn't hit the forks or injectors. I was maxing out injectors. But I mean, there's still 100 horses. I went from this fool taking me for like 6 cars to like me being next to him.
Look at me. I ain't taking any.
So yeah, so let's see how this in the car. Another thing, I spin the fuck out of these wheels already. So I don't know honestly my real power. But this fool keeps up with me, even though I spin a lot.
Shut the fuck up.
This fool spins too, but he doesn't want to admit it.
I don't spin.
You spin.
Alright.
Come on. I think that's it. All I did to the car recently when I retuned it. You can see my fucking fuel pump over there saying like, "What's up?" But yeah, I got that shit too. But I mean, it has like 3 horses. So yeah, so we're gonna go eat. I'm gonna put the dyno test while I'm eating, and then we're gonna come back do the compression test. If it's good, we'll keep it. If it's bad, honestly, I'm not gonna put money into it. That's it. There was supposed to be a budget build, and it ended up being fucking an expensive ass build, and I don't want to rebuild twice. So yeah, if I have blow by, I'm gonna part it out. Go to this one. If it's something not blow by, well, not rings wise, I don't know if I want to keep it or not. So
He's gonna keep it. The fuck are you talking about?
I don't want to rebuild again.
You're not gonna have to. It's gonna be good compression right now. Just watch. Calling it.
So yeah, we're gonna go eat. So catch you guys later. Alright, so for people who haven't been using this, the compression test. So I already took out that. So what I'm gonna disconnect is this thing. I'm gonna fucking disconnect my distributor. And after that, give me that little screwdriver. And then take out the fuse. The number 50. There you go. So when the fucking distributor and the fuse is disconnected, I just take out the spark plugs and then connect one by one. Then just crank it. So let me get to that. The fucking air in this fool's car isn't gonna let me. But yeah, I took out the spark plugs and I might, guys. I don't know. But let's actually do the compression test and hope and see what happened. Yeah, guys, like I said, I was sure it was fucking rings and so on cylinder 1 I reached 170, you could say. Well, I'm gonna post a picture right here. I was on cylinder 1. On cylinder 2 I was like at 130. I'll put it right here. Cylinder 3 I was like at 100, honestly. So cylinder 3 is the one that I'm having issues. Well, 2 and 3. And then cylinder 4 I was at 140, like 145. So yeah, so cylinder 2 and 3, no bueno amigos. But I literally just wanted to record this because the motor's fixable, honestly. Like it didn't blow anything. Like pretty much caught it on time. Cause yesterday I saw it like smoking from the valve cover. So I was like, what the fuck? And it was like, yesterday was the only time it happened. So it was just like, that doesn't look right. I even told Ralph, cause I was like, that doesn't look right, never happened. And like out of randomly, like it just started smoking out of nowhere. Like my catch can started filling up quick. And then every time I take out the oil cap, it was just like a bunch of fumes. So yeah, sure enough, got home. And then today that I did the compression test, I know I was right. I was like, fuck it. But motor's fixable, honestly. Like I could easily rebuild it and head up for more power, but I don't want to, man. Like this car wasn't like a car I wanted to boost. Cause when I bought it, I even said I was just like, nah, I'm not gonna do anything. Like at most, I'm gonna rebuild it, like put new rings, new bearings. Cause I was smoking like passing VTEC, and cause I was like, it's a stock GSR. Like I never find a GSR like clean with AC. So I got this car pretty mint. Yeah, I didn't buy it stock, cause when I bought it, it had some cheap ass coilovers. And they didn't have the blades. I bought it with some LS meshes. I bought it with the Type R wing. So with the time I bought the blades, and then I bought the stock wing, and I started looking more like an OEM GSR. So I was like, fuck yeah, I'm in love with this car. But you know, we have bad influence friends. Nah, just kidding, not bad influence. But my friend Chris had this same color car, had a GSR, but his was a 99. This is a 2001. So he boosted his GSR, and I was in love with it because I never been in a boost setup. So I was like, fuck yeah, like I want to boost my car. So when he blew his car, he had the turbo kit there. So he told me, he was like, you want to buy the turbo kit? And I was like, you know what, I'll buy it so I could help you out, get the new build. So I ended up buying it. He ended up buying a better block, a better, like he ended up going like legit. And then some shit happened that he had to sell everything. So Ralph got the turbo, Chris was running, I got the top mount, the intercooler piping, and the blowout valve. That's about it I got from Chris. Pretty much everything I bought myself, like as trouble started coming like more and more every time I like raced it or took it to Rob to like tune it. So yeah, so I went from being an eBay cheap ass setup, like me wanting to hit like 250 to like 280 horses, because I was like, you know what, I'm gonna build this car because all you see in the freeway is 5.0s, right? So I wanted to get a clean run with them. So I was like, fuck it, as long as I beat 5.0s, I'll be done. Like I'll keep it at that level and everything. But I mean, I started seeing numbers rise. Like, yeah, my first dyno tune it sucked because I hit 260 horsepower, and I mean, I wasn't bad. Like I liked it because I was taking like a good amount of cars, bro. Like I was like, what the fuck? But then Ralph got his car dynoed and he fucking made 320 horses, and I was just like, what the fuck? And he started fucking taking me, so I was like, bro, like, what the fuck? Like, that's what I want. And I started seeing that he was taking, I could say, pretty big guys here in Paso, so I was just like, oh, that's not bad, bro. Like, what the fuck? So I ended up going, the second time I ended up going big turbo, and I bought a, well, not big turbo, I don't want to say big turbo because that's on some like Fiesta type of shit that, which was like this big and they only go like that big and they're considered big turbo, like no. So I went a brand turbo because this one was a one Rob recommended. He was like, there's an eBay Rev 9 turbo from eBay that is a 6466. It's a little bit bigger than yours because the outlet is bigger. On my other turbo it was smaller, so, and it was an eBay brand. Literally I spent like 150 horses on it, like $150. 150 horses, fucking dumbass. I spent $150 on that turbo kit, and it was a 57 trim. I don't remember the size fine, but he told me go get this turbo. Like I haven't had a problem with this turbo. It's a 6466. It's the same outlet but different inlet. No, same inlet but different outlet. So pretty much it was the same, just the outlet changed. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's do it. He sold it pretty cheap. So I was like, on this turbo I spent $250 because on eBay they're like $280, but he had a loco because they didn't have with the oil feed lines and everything. So he told me give me $250 for it. So I pretty much swapped everything from my turbo to that one, and yeah, got that. This is a B-van, so I ended up fucking switching my way of my exhaust because I like the full exhaust because it was quiet. I could hear my blowout valve, like it was fucking sick, just fucking stepping on the gas and so yeah. So I ended up going hood exit with this one because I was like, you know what, if I'm gonna go bigger, I'm gonna fucking try to make all the power I want. So for that, hood exit is the best way to go to get power. So I was like, fuck yeah. So I traded my hood to Ralph because I was like, I'm not gonna cut a fucking carbon fiber hood. So I traded the hood, we did it. I was like, no regrets with it. We tuned it and it was going fine. First issue that happened, my fuel pump, it was too small. So I was maxing out. So we switched the fuel pump from a 255 to a 450, I think I said in the beginning of the video. And that let me win more. So because the first 3 passes I stopped like at 300 horses, 305, and then we switched the fuel pump to the 450, and that literally gave me, well, like we went from 7 pounds to 15 pounds. So yeah, that was fucking badass. After the 15 pounds I hit the 366 horses. I'll post the pictures if I could find them. And yeah, I was happy with it. Like at first I was like, what the fuck, like there's no fucking, like the power feels fucking sick. But yeah, and then this happened today. So I think that's it for this car. I'm gonna start parting it out. The car's fixable, I don't want to do it, so I'm pretty much gonna sell everything separate and hope for the best. So I just wanted to let you guys know about this because I haven't vlogged in a good minute, but I do apologize for that. I promise I'll keep uploading more, and sorry if you can't hear me because the fan is literally like on the back, but I promise I'll update more on it. I still need to do the video for the S2000, so that will be coming. But yeah, I'd say that's pretty much it. So at the end of this video, I'm gonna leave the only races I got with the Peggy, so I'm gonna put all the races when I'm finished talking, because pretty much you guys are already bored. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Thank you for guys staying tuned. I'm at 260 subscribers, I think. So thank you for you guys who actually watch my video. I promise this is gonna be next, guys, honestly. My baby. So yeah, after that I'll say thank you. So please go like, comment, subscribe. Ralph already got here. Fucking loud ass car. So catch you guys in the next one. Adios.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.